remember how cold the floor was, and I remember my mother pouring water in my mouth from a Country Crock bucket to revive me. I don't remember how I got there, why I went downstairs, or even what day it was, but I do remember how empty that fridge was. I was passed out in front of it. But most of all, I remember how I felt. Empty. I felt like a nobody, unsafe, unseen. When I told my coworker the story, he looked at me like I was speaking a different language. We both worked in benefits, and I'd asked if he had ever applied. At least, I think that's how that conversation started. I think it was something about hunger. The first day without food is the best day, because you still have food in your stomach, and that's fine as long as you don't think about food. The second day, food is all you can think about. All the food that has ever gone bad in your fridge, you think about. That bowl of rice and gravy you dropped, you think about. All your favorite foods and snacks and candy, they're all you can think about. And on the third day, it makes you hangry. You're hangry because you have no food and that you can't get any. And he still didn't understand. I couldn't understand why he couldn't understand. How could somebody whose job it was to supply people with benefits they needed to survive not understand? How many times have we looked down on these people who needed our help because of small mistakes? But then I was happy he couldn't understand. Children who have never known peace have different values than people who have never known war. His family didn't need to understand the pain of an empty stomach, but he was willing to listen. And for a moment, he saw me. And that meant something. I've stood in front of many empty fridges, and there's a sense of safety that comes with having a full stomach. Things like going to school, going for a walk, or even getting out of bed, things you don't even think about on a full stomach become a monumental task on an empty one. And many people have fed me over the years. My late foster mother, my friends, and the people I've met through Florida Youth Shine. I won't forget how hungry I've been. And I won't forget how hungry other people are. I will see them, and I refuse to look away.